Hello, and welcome to my podcast. Whether you're walking to work, having a cup of coffee, or just seeking positive vibes, join me as I share timeless wisdom and practical tools to make your life better. Let's dive in.
And never let ugly or hateful words come out from your mouth, but instead let your words become beautiful gifts that encourage others. Do this by speaking words of grace to help them. Ephesians 4, verse 29. Hello, friends. Have I told you lately how much I appreciate you? I really do. And I look forward to sitting down each week and recording these podcasts. So today, I want us to look at how to tame our tongues. So on Sunday, our pastor preached a sermon on taming our tongues, and I started to think about what it means to tame our tongues. Taming our tongues is controlling our tongues. It's about verbal control. It's about finding a better way to say the right things at the right time. Not one of us is perfect on this journey because we are humans experiencing human experiences. And I want you to think about an area in your life that you want change or you want to change. Maybe it's around your health and your wellness. Maybe it's around money. Maybe it's around relationships. Maybe it's career. And I want you to think about how you have gone about that change in the past. What I know is that most people go about change by trying to take a lot of action. And what I also know is that action alone is not the only secret to change. But to create something that you have never had, you're going to need to become someone you've never been. And to become someone you've never been, you're going to have to be deliberate and intentional with your words about yourself. So if you want to create change in your life, you must upgrade your identity, and your identity is created by a combination of words or statements that you say to yourself. And I will try to explain this with an example of myself. I have had an identity of being a woman who struggles with getting a job, money, and her financial stability. And my identity is created by words or statements such as I'm broke, I'm out of control, I'm helpless, I'm not enough. And so what I'm trying to do is to get out there and change my financial instability in order to create a new identity. But as long as I'm saying I'm not enough, I'm out of control, I lack money, I'm helpless, I'm proving myself true over and over again. No amount of action is going to be lasting because I will always come back to my identity. And so I want you to think about what you're saying to yourself, what you're telling your brain to focus on and to create. When you're walking around the world and you're saying things like, I'm broke, your brain is like, oh, we need to show her how broke she is because that is what she's looking for. Equally, if you're walking around the world saying, I'm overwhelmed, your brain will look for all of the reasons why you're overwhelmed. If you're walking around saying, I am fat, you're going to have lots of evidence of being fat. And that is how we go about trying to change. Here's the most important thing I have learned. I always come from an identity of lack and prove myself true. I'm like, well, let me apply for any job. That it doesn't even matter which job I'm applying. So long as I make money and prove myself that I'm not broke. And so many of us want quick fixes. We want to lose 10 kgs in 10 days. We want to become rich overnight. But even if you lost 10 kgs in 10 days and you did become rich overnight, chances are you'd gain the weight back and you'd lose the money quickly because your identity is not matched with the results that you want. And again, we will always believe in our own identity. So, what if we made a shift? And the shift here is the choice to tame our tongues by practicing to say the right words to ourselves to create what we want. Imagine saying things like, I'm so excited, I'm abundant, I'm inspiring, I am worthy, I'm relaxed. And I want you to really think about that one, the one that I'm relaxed. A lot of you think that you have to worry your way to get to where you want to be, and you have to be anxious. But if you think about the future you that has created what you want, she's relaxed. She's not in a hurry. And you know why? Because she has already achieved it and she's already there. So I would love to ask you to practice using statements that serve you. Your statements are so powerful because you're basically telling your brain, this is what I want you to create for me. But a lot of times we are walking around unconsciously saying things like, I'm lazy, I'm not enough, I'm insecure, I'm not lovable. Or maybe saying things like, I'm not good with money, or I'm broke. And you think those things are really true and you have a lot of evidence for them. But if you want to create something new, you've got to become a new person. And to become a new person, you need to start practicing new statements. If you're a woman or a man who struggles with weight, practice using words like, I'm learning how to take care of my body. And then take action from that place. Eat clean, hit the gym, or do what works for you. But if you keep telling yourself, I'm overwhelmed, you can begin to practice saying, I'm learning how to bring more calm into my life, and maybe have a routine to get you to be calm. If you keep on telling yourself, I'm not financially stable, you can begin to practice, I'm learning how to have a relationship with money, and maybe change your mentality on money from one of lack to abundance. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to use words like, I'm excited about this day, I'm joyful about another day, I'm thankful for this day, I'm grateful for this day, and collect evidence for the words you say. Seek why you are grateful for this day. Have a gratitude journal, or just self-reflect and ask yourself why you are excited or grateful or thankful for this day. So what I want you to do this week is notice that the words you say about yourself are powerful. And I want you to ask yourself, do they serve you? Do they feel inspirational? Do they feel like they're growing you? Do they feel like love? Do they match the person you want to become? I want us to be individuals who say, I'm excited about today. I am beautiful. I'm healthy. I'm strong. I'm wealthy. I'm confident. I'm capable. I'm overflowing with love and joy, and I'm in awe of my life. But to get these results, we have to learn to tame our tongues and be very deliberate and intentional with our statements. Till next week, God bless and stay safe.